What's up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers and tech. And for this episode, we are doing a review of the Puma staple Tsugi Shinsei. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away a bunch of stuff once we hit 15,000 subscribers, which includes a Sean Wotherspoon limited edition cap, a Fila Pokemon sneaker, and an Under Armour Hover Sonic. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Around last year, Puma came out with the Tsugi Shinsei lifestyle sneaker silhouette, and this is what it looks like. This is actually the collaboration with Staple Design, and this is probably one of the most striking and unique sneakers that you can get in the market today, especially if you're looking for an alternative to Adidas and Nike. Tsugi translated actually means next, and Shinsei means reborn, which is basically Puma's way of saying that this is the next generation sneaker, or that this is the sneaker reborn. If you think about it, sneakers usually come in a certain size, in a certain structure, in a certain design, and it doesn't usually come like this one. And I think that's the most amazing thing about this particular sneaker from Puma. It's just so different. It's just so unique. So let's go over the shoe. Let's start with the upper. When it comes to the upper, you have a breathable and flexible mesh material, which is dominantly the upper material of the shoe. You have a sock-like opening here, and that allows for a sock-like fit for the shoe when you put your feet in. Now, what actually makes this pretty unique is the shield vamp, or the badge that you see here in the middle. Now, usually this is the part where you have the tongue and where you have the laces. Instead, you have this badge or the shield here in the middle, or some sort of shroud. And then you have the lacing system, which is fairly unique, very unique for this particular shoe, going around the sides. And that, I think, is one of the nicer, different things about the shoe. You have the Puma logo proudly emblazoned here at the top. And then when you go to the back, you have an elastic heel tab with the NTRVL logo here across the heel. Now, moving down to the midsole, this is where you have the Ignite foam midsole. The Ignite foam midsole is Puma's cushioning technology that they use to be able to give you that comfort and that energy response when you are walking with this shoe. Moving to the outsole, you have a rubber outsole which gives the shoe added durability as well as increased traction. Now let's get to the review of the shoe. I'll go over what are the things that I like about it, and then what are the things that I don't like about it. And then we'll get into the recommendation. What are the things that I love about the shoe? First and foremost, it's really the look. I think Puma hit a home run when it comes to the design of the shoe, because it's the first time I've ever seen a shoe look like this come out. Because if you take, again, like what I mentioned earlier, shoes have a particular look, have a particular vibe, and this, especially with that shield vamp over here in the middle, isn't your typical sneaker design. And I think that's a great way to be able to kick off a new lifestyle sneaker line with the Tsugi Shinsei. Secondly, I love the color blocking that the Staple Design was able to put together for this shoe. They went with very clean colors of deep blacks. You have that beige color over here. You have the blue pop for that pop here in the midsole, and then that black again, and then you have that green thing again at the outsole, and that white accent here with the metallic reflective laces here along the side. It's one of those shoes that's minimalist, but at the same time cutting edge, very forward-thinking, very futuristic vibe that you get with this shoe. Next, I just love how comfortable the shoe is from the upper down to the midsole. The Ignite foam does an excellent job of cushioning, an excellent job of energy response. I think it's smack in the middle. Just for those Adidas fans over here, it's smack in the middle of boost and bounce. It's not as mushy, but it's not too stiff either. It's just right. It gives you an extra spring to your step, keeps your foot very comfortable when you are walking. Now, when it comes to the upper, this is very breathable. The mesh material is very breathable, flexible, and at the same time, because of the sock-like fit, again, very comfortable all around your shoe from the top to the bottom. So what do I don't like about this sneaker? To be honest, nothing. Probably the price. It sells for 7,500 pesos here in the Philippines at sneak peek. But if you compare it with a lot of sneakers that are selling within that same price range, at least you get a sneaker that looks very different, that feels very different, and is much more forward-thinking than a lot of the other shoes that just look the same. Now, do I recommend the Puma staple Shinsei, Tsugi Shinsei? If you ask me, if you're looking for an everyday lifestyle sneaker that is different, that sets you apart from all the swooshes, the Jordans, and the 3 stripes out there, this is an excellent choice. If you are looking for something that goes against the grain, against the trend, again, this is an excellent choice. I just love how different it is, how unique it is, how surprisingly comfortable it is, and again, it's just a solid alternative to all the other offerings of the Swoosh brand, the 3 Stripes brand, and Jordan brand. If you want to get one, it's actually being sold at the Sneak Peek here in the Philippines. They're a local retail store. The sizing is a bit small though. They only go up until size 11. I got mine from my usual plug, Shoe Freak PH, link of which I'll put down below just in case you guys want to get from him. But if you don't want to get from an Instagram reseller, you can try your luck with the different branches of Sneak Peek. And that's actually it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram. I have a bunch more of content and reviews coming in the next few days, so please do make sure that you hit those buttons just so when I get that content out, you're the first people to be able to get notified when they do. That's it for now. Peace. God bless.